Welcome to Family Adventures featuring 4 crazy kids.
Today, me and Connor are gonna make an allergy-friendly cheesecake. But before we get to that, we wanna remind everybody to subscribe to our channel, to hit that notification bell if you wanna see more videos that we post, and give it a thumbs up if you like this video.
Thumbs up.
Yeah, you're so cute. Alright, so just to kind of tell you, one of the reasons I wanted to make a cheesecake is because I grew up I don't even know why you got that. Alright.
Can you cut?
No.
When it's ready?
It's not ready yet.
But
We're nowhere near ready. We're like hours away from it getting ready. He grabbed a knife thinking we were gonna just make it and then eat it. It's gonna take hours, honey.
Okay, 1 hour.
No. We're leaking at least
2 hours.
4 hours.
2.
Okay. So one of the reasons I wanted to make the cheesecake is because I grew up with my mom's cheesecake, and honestly, it was probably the best cheesecake I've ever had growing up.
Can't have it.
Yeah, even if my mom did make us the cheesecake, it is not gluten-free, so I couldn't eat it. But it's also not dairy-free, so Connor, unless he grows out of his allergy when he gets older.
I probably won't though.
Well, I don't know, you might. It happens, but for right now, there's no way you can have your grandma's cheesecake. So I am going to try to replicate the cheesecake using allergy-friendly materials, the very best that I can, and I hope that it turns out good. I've never made this. Alright, so some of the things you'll need is, my mom used to just have regular, like, already made crust. I'm sure at some point she made the crust herself, but for the most part, I remember her using the already made bought crust. So that is what I did. I got a gluten-free crust already made. You are going to need 3 packages of the Violife cream cheese, 3 eggs, which I have already cracked, 3/4 a teaspoon of vanilla, and then 3/4 a cup of sugar. So this is definitely not going to be keto like some of our other things we've made. Alright, so the first thing we need to do is we have our bowl. We are going to have to heat the oven to 325 degrees Fahrenheit. Isabel, would you like to heat the oven for us?
325.
325. Okay, so now we're going to start combining the ingredients. The first thing we need to combine is the cream cheese, which are already softened.
Whoa, wait, what did you say? I was in my awake/sleep mode.
You're in the Connor zone?
Hmm?
Alright, sugar. We need 3/4 a cup of sugar. So one of these and one of these. You want to hold them?
Oh, sure. Sugar. I'm gonna get a sugar rush after I eat all of this. But then I'm gonna have.
Okay, pour it in.
That sugar.
We're not even all the sugar.
Oh, okay.
3/4 a cup. Alright, go ahead. Alright.
Sugar.
Alright, and then 3/4 a teaspoon of vanilla. Do you want to hold these?
Oh, I want to do that.
Okay. You can just pour it, honey.
Oh,
you want to just pour it from there? Yeah, that's fine. Okay. And then a little bit more.
Oh.
I didn't have a 3/4 teaspoon measuring cup thing, so we improvised.
This is going to be very vanilla.
Now we will go to our mixer and get it all nice and blend, and then after that we will add the eggs. Oh, pull it up, Lucas. That's my fault, I didn't tell Connor. Is it up?
Yeah, it's up. Time to add the eggs now.
Yeah, add the egg. All right, Con, turn it on.
But this is easy.
Yeah, go ahead and turn it up, Con. Just a little bit, it should be almost done at this point. Now that it has,
Completely blended to perfection.
now that we have blended it together, we are going to add it to
The pie crust.
the graham cracker pie crust.
It looks like whoopie pie right now, kinda.
Looks like icing.
Can I have this? Can I have the lid thing that stick onto that? Or
Hold
is
on.
it not edible?
It is super heavy. Now we are going to put this onto the baking sheet and then we're gonna stick it in the oven for 55 minutes. All right, it is now the next day and we wanted to kind of give you an update. So we did cook it for 55 minutes and I checked it and it still wasn't done. And I had to go to baseball practice with Lucas. So I put my oldest in charge of checking it every like 20-30 minutes and I kept getting updates that it wasn't done yet. So then when I came home after a few hours, I looked at it and the top was burnt. Like, I do not understand why my oldest thought that this, my oldest didn't think that this was done. I also put my second oldest in charge because she has more experience
With baking.
and she decided not to even bother looking at what I was doing. Yep, that's her right there. So I did scrape off the brown part of the top and it's still edible, and me and Connor are gonna try it, but I'm gonna do a redo cheesecake for you at the end of this video with it not burnt, hopefully.
Yes.
So we're gonna try this one for now and let's see how it is. This is how it looks. It does not look very good, if I'm gonna be honest
It
with
looks
you.
more like pie than cheesecake.
No, it looks like a cheesecake. It just, I don't know. Like I said, it's edible. It's not really brown on the bottom, but the top was definitely brown. And a cheesecake should not be completely brown on the top unless it's a chocolate cheesecake. Ready, baby girl boy?
Mmm.
Wow.
That's better than I thought it would be.
It is better than I thought. I honestly didn't expect it to be very good. The graham cracker does overpower.
Okay, I admit it. I never had cheesecake before.
All right, Isabel, what do you think?
Strawberry.
Vanilla? Okay. I disagree.
Yeah, I actually did over vanilla.
You think it's perfect, Lucas? Lucas says it's perfect. So most of us liked it. Imagine how we're gonna feel when we make it again. All right, so we are now going to time travel into the future, and per my husband's request, he wants me to twirl like I did in the into the s'more video because he's kind of hoping I fall again.
Oh, wow. Imagine
Ready,
getting
Connor?
the satisfaction of
In
being
3,
right.
2, 1. No, we bumped into each other. All right, see you in the future. Welcome back. I have made a new cheesecake and it turned out
Great.
a lot better. I already cut it, but here's what it looked like. It took about 2 hours, so I was right. The kids probably overbaked it probably about an hour on the last cheesecake. But I think this one's gonna be really, really good. We already cut our pieces. So ready to try it, Con? Ooh, that looks good. Not bad, I like it.
I don't know if I like that or I don't like it.
Not sure yet?
I think it's too gooey for me.
Too gooey? I like it. I'll be honest with you, it's not completely like my mom's cheesecake, so I think we're gonna have to try another recipe in the future. So, what, Lucas? Did you like it?
I half and half like it.
You half and half liked it, so
It tastes good, texture not.
what?
It tastes good, but texture isn't good.
I don't know what he's
yeah,
saying.
it's too smushy.
It's too smushy. I don't. That's what cheesecake does. Isabel didn't like it. Ian didn't try it. Dustin hasn't tried it yet. But I would say, for the most part, I think we need to try it again, right, Connor?
Mm-hmm.
It's not terrible, but it's not exactly what I was hoping for.
A new recipe. Upcoming video.
Yep, so we'll have another video in the future about cheesecake, and so don't forget to subscribe to our channel. That way you can see our future videos, and one of them, at least one more, will be in a cheesecake. And as always, happy adventuring. Bye. I really thought they were gonna help me in that last part.
Bye.
Bye.
Hey, come on.
It's fine.
Me and Mommy matching shirts.
Yep. He has finished off my cheesecake. He's gonna finish off his brother's cheesecake, and he's finishing off his cheesecake. I would have to
I already
say,
finished off my cheese.
I think he likes his cheesecake more than he wants to admit.
This is my time.
I'm okay. Are you literally just videoing yourself eating? Why?
I like my vanilla.